She was due home the next day, unaware that her family would soon be gone and her house would turn into a tomb. Wilmer E. Scott, 35, had been in and out of prison since he was 16. Born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, he was already serving a life sentence for a brutal 1972 rape and kidnapping and had a violent history that stretched across 3 states. In court, he once said, "If I get out, I'll kill again. That's not a threat, it's just who I am." William Sloan, 24, was raised in Louisville and had a long record of car thefts and assaults, but nothing like Scott's trail of blood. In lockup, Sloan had attached himself to Scott, and the two formed a volatile partnership. On October the 2nd, 1973, they were part of a group of 18 inmates, transferred on foot from the county jail to the Lexington Federal Building. Somehow, someone slipped the hacksaw blade into the mix, and the two men used it to cut through a window bar on the 3rd floor. They jumped from the building, rolled off the roof, and disappeared into the city with barely a sound. Their first stop was the Sayre School. It was pickup time, and 42-year-old Geraldine Ewalt was waiting in her car when the two men yanked the door open and climbed in. She was forced at gunpoint to drive them home, where her children were tied up, but ultimately left unharmed. They stole a .22 rifle, kitchen knives, and a few dollars before taking her car and vanishing. They drove directly to the Barnes residence, where the front door was likely unlocked, like most homes in that neighborhood back then. Francine was home alone when they entered. She was raped and murdered before her father and brother ever made it back from football practice. Reverend Barnes was shot in the foot and forced to watch. Johnny was shot and left face down in the toilet. Their bodies were piled in the bathroom like garbage, an act meant to shame the dead as much as kill them. After the murders, the two men sat down in the Barnes kitchen and made themselves dinner.